Hello, and welcome aboard the Spocks Revenge. Naturally, I'm playing Faster Than Light. An interesting game that I saw first on... well, I saw it in the Penny Arcade report, actually. Anyway, I bought it, and now I'm playing it. Naturally, in our crew for the Spocks Revenge, there's Spock, there's Kirk, and there's a fat Scotsman called Scotty. We'll play it on easy since I've only been playing for a week or so, and now we'll start.
The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up.
Well, I'm not really one to play as the Federation, but I guess I'm in control. We can call myself the Rogue Emperor Spock. And if Spock dies, he should be succeeded by Emperor Captain Kirk. And if he dies, I'll just suffocate Scotty in the engine bay. Okay, continue. Okay, Kirk, you can take over piloting from Spock, and Scotty get back to the weapons bay. Let's jump this sucker into light speed. An unvisited location. I like the sound of that.
Scanners indicate that a battle has taken place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates.
Well, if there's one thing we stand for on the Spocks Revenge, it's blowing shit up, so let's aid these civilians.
You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship.
Okay. Let's see what they have. Oxygen weapons. Pretty standard. Let's power up our weapons and blow them back to the Stone Age. Okay. Let us begin. This shouldn't last long. I have a feeling they'll get the jump on us with their weapons though, but our shields manned by our good old Captain Spock should survive it. Okay, Artemis. Take out their oxygen. Let's let them suffocate. Take out their engines. No escape. I have a feeling they're gonna blow up.
The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship.
They dropped 3 fuel, a missile, and some scrap. I'll contact the civilian ship.
The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship, and...
I don't get a reward. Thanks. I stick my neck out. I risk Spock to try and save you, and you run away. There's no honor in this universe anymore. The only honor being on our Spocks Revenge. The ship that's only just legal.
The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares.
Continue. Well, what can we actually buy? We always have this house. We got some fuel as well. We don't need drone parts, we don't have any damage. So we'll close that and tell them to go to hell. Ooh, distress beacon. Let's go there. It looks pretty good. Okay. Let's see who it is.
You follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you.
Help! Our shields are down and I don't know how much longer we can last.
Try to shield their ship with yours and escort them out of the field. Don't risk our ship. Well... there's one thing we stand for on the Spocks Revenge. It's not letting the little man suffer. We'll try and shield him.
You succeed in preventing them from being entirely destroyed, but your ship took a number of hits in the process. They offer some of the scrap and fuel they were mining out of the asteroid as thanks.
Well, yeah, thanks for 27 scrap. You could have at least joined my crew, so that we'd have someone to laugh at. But no, you're too good for that. You just leave us with your scrap and give us a piece of fuel.
An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free, unharmed.
Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers, or we'll never surrender. Well, if there's one thing we stand for on the Spocks Revenge, it's blowing shit up. Against all the odds. Let us go, and they have drones. We'll take down their shields and we'll take out their drones. Okay. Fire! When you're ready, I guess. Damn you, droid. drone thing. Leave me alone. Okay, pause. Let's weigh this up. We'll take out our weapons. We'll take out their engines. Okay, let's go. When you're ready. I hope they drop a speed boost to my blowing stuff up.
We surrender! Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway.
Hey, cool! I have a slave named Martin. Okay, Scotty, back to the engine. I trust Martin more than you with the weapons. Are you skilled in anything, Martin? No? I didn't think so. I kind of hoped you would be. But I'll train you. I'll train you in the ways of being seaman in space. Spaceman.
It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your senses pick up a single life form.
Well, it's incredibly dangerous, but I'll help.
You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked, exploring the devastation.
Let's get him on our crew.
He happily offers your services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock.
Thank you, Charlie. Charlie. Mr. Sheen. Okay, you can chillax in our sensor room. If it gets damaged, you can repair it. You'll be our go-to repair guy, Charlie. This is going incredibly well, I'm amazed. We'll just exit the system now. We'll leave when the going's good.
You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector.
Brilliant!
You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated.
Do I download the ship's data stores, or do I just strip it for scrap? Either way, if I go that one, I either get some important data, or I blow shit up.
You're able to pull out the ship's data about the sector. Your map has been updated.
Yay, fuel, drone parts, and scrap. Let's go to the next... Yeah, let's go to the next sector. And of course we'll go the civilian route, because I want to live for as long as possible. So, let's call it a break here, let's call it an episode. We'll end now. Like, rate, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. Honestly, I don't care what you do. As long as you like my video. Suggest more games that I could play, most likely I have them. I go through a lot of indie games. So anyway, farewell, live long, and whatever the rest of that saying is. Goodbye!